Are we living under God's blessing or His curse? Let us read the answer in Deuteronomy 11, verses 26 to 28. See, I am setting before you today a blessing and a curse. The blessing if you obey the commands of the Lord your God that I am giving you today. The curse if you disobey the commands of the Lord your God and turn from the way that I command you today by following other gods, which you have not known. Deuteronomy 11 verses 26 to 28. God, through His prophet Moses, had already given us a choice to live under His blessing or curse. Like Adam and his wife Eve in the Garden of Eden, God gave us free will. A choice on how we lead our lives. We can enjoy a good and happy life if we follow His commandments, but we will suffer pain and hardships if we disobey them and worship other gods we have not known. With all these wars, disasters, and diseases worsening as the day goes by, we must admit that we are living under God's curse. This is because we do not follow His true commandments, we worship false gods, and we do not call on His real name. To learn how true this is, let us read Psalm 79, verse 6. Pour out your wrath on the nations that do not acknowledge you, on the kingdoms that do not call your name. Psalm 79, verse 6. As the Bible states, God does not hear our prayers and is pouring out His wrath because we do not call on His name. Proof of this is when you ask, "What is the name of God?" You will get many answers, such as Jesus, YHWH, Yahweh, Jehovah, Yahweh, El, Elohim, Adonai, Hashem, Allah, and many more, according to the teachings of the religions. Some will answer that God has many names. Others are not sure that God has a name. Such is the reason for our present suffering, the curse from God. We do not call on the real name of God. We worshipped gods that were false gods. Therefore, to free ourselves from the curse and to live under God's true blessing, we should all acknowledge and call on His one true name and follow His true commandments in the Bible. We can learn the great Bible revelation about the true name of God on the websites www.thenameph and www.thetruenameofgod.com. This information is not to promote a new religion or faith but to share God's true message about His great name. We also recommend letting your religious pastor or priest know about it so they, too, can learn the only sacred name of God and His true teachings in the Bible.